The Snoring Gnome and the Hungry Girl. Deep in a quiet forest where the trees whispered and the fireflies danced, there stood a cozy wooden house with a little chimney. Inside that house lived Snorri, the sleepiest gnome in the world. Snorri loved two things more than anything else: eating and sleeping. He would wake up, eat a grand feast, and then drift right back to sleep, snoring so loudly that the walls of his little house trembled. Plates wobbled, books slid off the shelves. Not far away, in a cottage at the edge of the forest, lived a little girl named Mila. She had curly brown hair, big curious eyes, and an endless love for tasty treats. One evening, as she wandered through the forest, a delicious scent drifted past her nose. Warm honey cakes, buttery muffins, and fresh berry pies. Her tummy rumbled. Where was that wonderful smell coming from? Following the scent, Mila tiptoed to the wooden house and peeked through the window. Inside she saw golden pancakes, fluffy bread, and blueberry pies. And in the corner, snuggled under a patchwork quilt, lay Snorri. "Just one little taste," she whispered. Slipping inside, Mila's eyes widened. As she reached for a muffin, the floor shook. Mila froze. Had he woken up? But Snorri only sighed and rolled over, still fast asleep. Giggling to herself, Mila settled at the table and took a tiny bite of the muffin. It was the most delicious thing she had ever tasted. Before she knew it, she had tried a bit of everything: the honey cakes, the pies, the buttered toast. Just then, Snorri let out a huge yawn. He stretched his arms, blinked sleepily, and sniffed the air. Is that the smell of a feast?" he mumbled. When he saw Mila, he didn't look angry. He just chuckled, rubbing his big round belly. Mila nodded, crumbs still on her lips. Snorri grinned. "Well then, let's feast together before I take my next nap." And so they sat side by side, sharing warm honey cakes and fresh fruit. His eyes drooped, his head bobbed forward, and soon he was fast asleep again, dreaming of his next feast with Mila. The stars twinkled above as she walked home, her belly full and her heart happy. And inside the wooden house, Snorri snored on, dreaming of his next meal.